Amazon. Yes, that Amazon, the one that makes you pay for Prime, keeps jacking up the price so you can get free shipping. That guy, the big boy, the big Amazon, one of the biggest companies in the United States, is reportedly looking for a Bitcoin and crypto ecosystem leader with a base salary of up to $500,000. Guys, just let that sink in. This isn't a meme coin. This is not hype. This is $2.5 trillion Amazon quietly signaling something big. All right, guys, welcome back to Ledger Prime, where we cut through the noise, avoid the memes, and focus on capital preservation, macro trends, and the infrastructure being built behind the scenes. Guys, if you care about where the puck is going, not where X says it is, you're in the right place. And now, let's talk about Amazon, right? Amazon, hiring a Bitcoin and crypto expert for $500,000 a year. Guys, this is signal, okay? I am bringing you this story, not because Amazon is hiring somebody, but because this is a signal, not noise. This signals something big, okay? So here's the headline. Amazon, currently valued around $2.5 trillion, is reportedly seeking a Bitcoin and crypto ecosystem leader with a base salary as high as 500 G's. And this is all before the bonuses and the stock compensation. And guys, this is not an intern role. This is not let's experiment with NFTs. No. This is a leadership level position focused on Bitcoin, crypto infrastructure, and ecosystem strategy. So let's translate this. What does this mean in the scheme of things? Right? You're taking one of the largest companies on the planet, and Amazon, right? They are not asking if crypto matters anymore. Okay? That's over. What they're asking with this job posting, what they are asking is how do we integrate crypto properly into our massive company, right? I don't know how they're going to do it. Are they going to let you pay with crypto, right? Are they going to build a digital asset treasury or all of the above? Okay. But they are sending a signal to the entire country, to the entire world, that crypto matters and we are going to do it right. So in the scheme of things, why does this matter? How can we make money off of this? One simple reason. Amazon didn't move early, but they moved decisively, right? When they do something, they decide and boom, all in, right? They didn't invent cloud computing, but Amazon Web Services now basically runs the internet. They didn't invent online shopping, but now they dominate commerce. And now they're hiring crypto leadership, not PR managers. And this tells us three things, guys. Okay? Bitcoin and crypto are no longer optional at the enterprise level. That means all the big boys. And we're not talking big financial institutions. Those guys have to do it. But now we're moving into companies, right? To the Amazons of the world, to the Microsofts of the world, to the Nvidias, to the AMDs, to the Microns, to all these big companies, right? Amazon is telling you guys, hey, guess what, guys? Crypto's not optional. We are going to go and headhunt the best guys to make sure we're in a position so we don't get left behind in this revolution. And you can bet the dominoes are going to start falling. Other companies are going to start hiring the same type of strategic position in their companies to manage and set up their digital asset strategies. Okay, that doesn't mean they're going to go out and buy $27 billion worth of Bitcoin tomorrow. But you can bet corporate digital asset treasuries are going to be coming. Number two, right? So number one, Bitcoin and crypto, no longer optional. Number two, infrastructure, custody payments, and settlement is the real deal. Okay, Amazon knows it. They see where the financial system is going. Amazon is the largest online retailer in the world. They need to be integrated with all this new payment stuff and stay on top of it so they don't get left behind. And number 3, big money is positioning before the headlines turn bullish again. Okay, now is the time for these big guys to act. Prices are kind of depressed, right? The hype is kind of faded a little bit, and that's when the smart money moves in. So let's read between the lines, because guys, we take stories like this. I didn't bring you this story because Amazon has a job opening, right? I didn't. This story signals something bigger, and that's what I try to bring you on this channel. Okay, what do these news stories, what do they mean for crypto? What does it mean long term? How do we position ourselves to make money? Okay, so notice something here. What is Amazon? We saw what they're doing, but what are they not doing? They're not launching their own token, right? We don't see Amazon USD1 token, right? They're not launching a token, and they're not pumping a certain coin. They're not being like, oh yes, you can now pay with Dogecoin. No, they're not pumping a coin, and they're not chasing memes. They are hiring a very senior level strategy, compliance, and ecosystem leadership person. Okay? And if you read between the lines, why do you need somebody like this? I mean, it can only mean a couple things, right? This, to me, it screams payments. They want to accept payments in whatever kind of stablecoin, blockchain, crypto, whatever. Payments are coming to Amazon. Custody, stablecoin rails, Bitcoin settlement, cloud and blockchain infrastructure. Don't forget, Amazon Web Services is one of the largest cloud providers, right? Think outside of retail and us buying stuff on their website, right? Going and buying the next thing, and think about blockchain, crypto, and their massive cloud computing infrastructure. They're hiring a very senior level person to set all this up. And this isn't about, oh, let's see the numbers go up. No, this is about plumbing the new financial ecosystem, the new e-commerce and cloud infrastructure to build something that is actually going to last. So guys, this is just another big story. This is another notch in the belt that says we were right. We've been right. We were really early, but we're right. And now that the blockchain and crypto, I don't say it's mature, but it's kind of matured. It's getting there. It's been around for a decade, right? And it's proven itself. And these companies can no longer ignore it. And Amazon, they are the first, right? Google's kind of in there. They got that partnership with Hedera, but Amazon, the first one to kind of publicly say, we're hiring this person, this strategic crypto blockchain Bitcoin guy, because we see that we need it if we don't want to get left behind. So guys, I hope this helps, right? I hope this helps you look past the headlines and read between the lines on what these stories actually mean for crypto. And we can use this stuff and use this information and make inferences about the future, right? To help our investments and make sure we're positioned in the right stuff. So guys, hope this helps. If it did, please subscribe, like this video, and remember, this is the world of cryptocurrency. It's highly volatile and it moves fast, which is why we need to stay focused and lock in, because the world is about to be tokenized.